Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Darcy and I am actually live. Well, not live on you. I'm watching Penny live, so I won't know the prompts ahead of time. Doing mixed media mashup, and I just like to record what I do. I mean, I do have a channel that says mixed media, so I might as well. So she's just getting started, so I will probably pause until we get the first prompt, but I will explain for anybody who's new. And welcome new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. The mess you see here is pretty common. I've been playing around today, so just kind of want to be. I've already gessoed my page. I did it strategically. I've got like little lines and stuff. I just use my finger with gesso. So we start out by gessoing our page, and then Penny has some cards that have prompts on them that we can't see. And then she picks someone to pick a color, because the cards are, here I can show you the cards. That's what the cards look like. So we pick a color and she turns it over and tells us the prompt to use. And so there are 12 rounds of that, and then she puts out some bonus prompts, and there's 3 rounds of that, which are optional. I mean, technically any of them are optional. If you don't want to do one, you don't have to. So I hope that you will pull up a piece of paper, a piece of cardstock, art journal if you have one. I've actually started doing that. Sometimes I'll do it on some watercolor paper or mixed media paper or file folder. I get pretty creative. You could even use a piece of construction paper, really. That's where my fan's on. So yeah, that's mixed media mashup. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause you while everybody comes into the group, and I don't show that because I don't show the live because it's other people. It's a private group, and it wouldn't be right for me to share their names and whatnot. I mean, you can join Penny's group, Junk Journal with Penny, and then you can join the lives on Monday night and watch her and do it, which I don't have a problem with. I'm all about sharing and just creating and having fun. Hope I remember to unpause. Our first prompt tonight is smoosh some paint or ink. How am I can do it. Don't have the right mat for that. Where is my other mat? Oh, here it is. If I want to do smooshing, I need this plastic. Well, the way I smoosh. I have to decide. I might go with blues. Let's see, we have some blues. That's not a distress ink. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? Also, where'd my water bottle go? I had it, here it is. Let me clean that up real quick with something. Oh, good, came right up. I thought it was an archival ink, so I'm totally sure. But I want blue, but I want a blue that's gonna... Oh. Have those blues, but they're greens. But where's... That's the sketch. That's the sketchy one. Just don't turn out too purple, that's all. Alright, I think I'm going to smush in layers so that other colors don't affect this one. So, I just want a bunch to smush. Get some blue on there. Then I can kind of balance the blue that's over here. Oh my goodness. It's not that easy. Oh. And I have my brushes too close to me. There we go. That's a good start. Okay. Might need that again. And since I have some blue in there, I'm going to hold on to that blue in case it ends up somewhere else. Just want to be able to find that. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and I'll pause for this. Okay, I just dried that. I want to see if I can use my little thing here to smush some more ink or not. Just a little something, but not much, not quite the same. Okay, like I said, we'll hold on to that. I thought she was ready to move on to the next one. Oh my goodness. So that's the difference between the blueprint sketch and the blue sapphire. Chip sapphire. So this was the blueprint sketch. I could have done a little of that with that blue. Would have been good. Ooh, I'm stuck. I have a box down here. Annoying. Oh, and now that's touching the fan. I was gonna say it's hitting the fan. Alright, my sound's still playing. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is well. I know some of the people that watch do the live with Penny on Monday nights. I look forward to seeing your results that you put up in the group. Oh. There's a discussion about issues. No one's picking a card. As soon as I press pause, they will. Add purple. So I think I will go ahead. You know, remember how I was worried about this getting purple in it? Well, now I'm going to add purple on purpose. But what do I want to do with it? I think I'm going to use my eggplant. And I think I have this that I have ready to go. I haven't used it a lot yet. Mixed media, the big one, the little one. Well, I'll use it here, I think. All right, and a brush. This is a really dark pigmented. I mean, really juicy. Gotta be careful. I used it today. That's how I remember it was juicy. I think I'll just do a little bit of this on both sides. Do I have this the right way? The craftersworkshop.com. I got it on Amazon, but it does say the craftersworkshop.com right there. Yeah, I don't go light. If it says add purple, sometimes I'll just be like, go ahead and add some purple. Oh, it's nice that it's at the beginning though, so that I know purple's gonna be part of this, you know. Oh, sorry. Did you want to hear me? There you go. Now you can hopefully hear me better. Sorry if you suddenly got loud there. Hope that's not what happened. Interested. Sometimes I get really interested to see how things are going to turn out. I get darker on top of this blue. I want to go. There we go. And I think I want to go over on this side a little bit. Oh, she must have added purple paint because she's drying it. She's drying it. And I have too much stuff sitting around me. And I'm going to set that left. I'm going to forget where I put it. That's usually what happens. That's usually what happens. Oh look, I cut it on my cover. Well, that's how we're decorating the cover now, I guess. Gotta have a little bit of purple in there. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, I added the purple. And let's not put my arm in the purple. That was a dangerous spot for it, right by my arm there. Let's see. Good. Someone else is writing down prompts so they could do it tomorrow, which is sometimes what I do. Alright, waiting for prompt number 3. Prompt number 1, as a reminder, was smush paint or ink. Prompt number 2 was add purple. So we have our smushed ink and our purple. I'm kind of not loving how that stops right there, but that's alright. I could have done it different. It'll be fine. I'll probably get covered up anyway. Danny's picking a blue. Blue, 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 blue. I don't know what it'll be. Oh, I talked about this stamp at some point, probably in the live. It's a makeup brush cleaner. You know, you use it to clean off your makeup brush, I guess. Although now it's going to be covered in purple. And I got it at the Dollar Tree. But it's fun to use as a stamp. Add lines. Ooh, I'm going to add some of these lines, I think. What color is the question? I think I might go ahead and do this red geranium. Sure, we don't need too many lines. Don't want it to look like fish lines though. So I'm just gonna kind of go some lines there, some lines there. Ooh, you know what? Oh, this is where I think I actually changed my mind about how I want this to go. Let me see. What was my idea? Add lines. Oh, she's doing the lines. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Doing the lines around the edge. She's doing the, yeah, I did that last week. I did it earlier. That's why she just saw it. In a picture, because I did not do a video, but I'll show it in the next, see, I like these because you can be more precise with them. So. There we go. Got some lines right there. There's some lines. Some weird looking lines. There you go. I got some lines. That's good. I don't need more. Got some Moroccan lines and some red geranium lines. I did different this week. Oh, pink, green, the purple. So we'll go with the purple color, I guess. I'm afraid if I pick green, she'll pick the green queen again and throw out the gesso one. Oh, plus, Liz just picked a green 6. Add diamonds. Oh, shoot. Where's my... I was looking for my stencil earlier and couldn't find it. I might have to figure out something else if I can't find my Harlequin stencil. The thing is, I had it not that long ago. I've got a stamp somewhere, too. I don't even know where that is. You know, I've got 2 Harlequin Harlequin stencils and a stamp. And do you think I can find one? How else could I add diamonds? Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. How can I add diamonds? I mean, I could just draw some diamonds. That's not really me. Unless I do some like argyle, let's see. I need something to write with. I had a pen earlier today. That's a brush. I can add diamonds. I'm not adding another color though if I can help it. Alright, well, let's see how this is gonna look. I'm gonna go bump, bump, bump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. I'm gonna go off a little bit there, aren't I? And now I have diamonds. And lines, really, but... Alright, let's see. Should I use some white, maybe? I kind of like that it's not... Okay. I kind of like that, like the pencil lifted up in some places. So that there's some diamonds, like it's just more... I guess I'll just leave it as pencil. There you go. There's my diamonds. I'm going to put some over here too. You and me, we have the same angle. I'm weird like that. Is that weird though? Some of these diamonds might be a little on the bigger side. But I got some diamonds. I feel like I could make this one a little bit darker. And now she's, since I went ahead and answered purple, she's doing purple now. So we had Smush Painter Ink was number 1, Add Purple was number 2, Add Lines was number 3, Add Diamond was number 4, Add Tissue is number 5. And I have it right next to me to use. I think. Well, maybe I'll add both. I don't know. I was thinking about adding some of my, some of this pattern paper. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. That's the piece I want. But I also haven't used, well, no, I used it last week, didn't I? I use it all the time. I'll do pattern paper this week. Brush, and a little bit medium, which I actually might use my glue stick to actually stick it on there. I want a piece that has more words though. There we go. I like this with the hemline and the ruler thing there. Maybe I'll go across this way and have that be upright. Okay. Use my glue stick here. I'm gonna have to open this up because that gets in the way when I'm doing stuff flat like that. This one I just had, yes. Oh, I've got glue up there and I don't have, it's alright, I'm just gonna take a piece of this to cover where that glue is. And let me lift that up further up there. There. I don't know. How do you guys like glue? It kind of gets all over me. I just want to rip it away from where the glue was. We're letting the glue decide where the paper ends up. Oh, except here. I wanted that to go to the end. I can use it somewhere else. Alright. I'm just kind of pulling away from where it glued down. So it's just kind of going to be a blob in the middle. Seems like it's going to stick on there fairly well. I don't think I need to do the, I'll do a little bit on the end. I guess it'll make it a little bit sturdier for doing other stuff on. Oh, I like that the those diamonds show through. Alright, where's my damp sponge? Damp. I said damp. There you go. And if I don't want lines from the brush, if I can do this fast enough, I just kind of take a damp sponge and kind of, well, I guess I could just rip. I'm afraid of ripping it. There we go. Alright, that should be all I need of that. Kind of like the difference in the diamonds this week. I hadn't thought about doing them like that before. It's good to have a backup when I can't find my Harlequin stencil or stamp. Okay, next person's picking another green. I'll see now if she picked the green that is to add gesso. I think we're far enough along that it won't be skipped. I don't know, she's just drawn to that card when someone says green sometimes. Although it's not in the middle. Last week I think it was in the middle. And right now, if it's there, it's covered by... it's covered by... Oh, you missed it. I was going to show you. She had the cover of her Mod Podge right there. I know which card has the gesso. It's under there somewhere, I think. Because it's not that green one, or that green one, or that green one, and it was a dark green one. Which green one's she going for? Add squares. Add squares, add squares, add squares. What do I want to do with squares? No, that doesn't go with what I'm doing. That doesn't either. Squares, 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 squares. That's not the color. I know color. Oh, God. A few squares of this, maybe? What?
There's a car lurking.
There's a car. What?
Just sitting there.
Oh, a car. We'll close the curtains.
Yep. No, I've been looking out there and just pulled up slightly,
Oh,
thinking that I guess if they thought I was hanging around them,
that you're the lurker,
that which makes them seem even more suspicious.
right? Squares. I need squares, Joel. Give me an idea for squares. Ooh. I kind of. These are all squares right here. I'm going to cut out that one. Oh, don't. As soon as I can find scissors. I have scissors. I have scissors. Alright, I want. That square. And I want those squares too, who knows? This square. This is a little thicker paper. So there's one. What's the other one? I was thinking about this with the fabric here. What do you have that has squares? That's a stencil. Oh, she's got a stencil with squares. Oh, she'd used a Harlequin stencil tonight too. I'm so focused on what I'm doing, I'm not seeing. But I'm thinking about. No, I'm not freezing up. Oh, it's actually going good. Going good here. But as soon as I say it's going good here, it's going to freeze up because that's what happens. Alright, I'm actually going to use this square over where? On this side? And attach it here, I think, and make a tab, and then that will be on the other side. What do we think? Should we do that? Me and my tabs. I'm all full of tabs. I want it there. Or, yeah, that's all I can think of to do right now. Glue. I'm looking for glue. Who took my glue? Teresa? Did you take my glue? Here it is. I should just always put it next to the video over there. Oops. Go in the... Got to have our next prompt. Technically, this it says squares plural. Oh. 2 squares. They're going to be next to each other. Oh my word! Why am I gluing that side? That's the question. What is wrong with me? Something is very wrong with this lady. I'll put this one over here. Now I have 2 squares, and then I'm going to back them with another square. They want me to decoupage now. Oh, that didn't matter. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know what will be on this side. But let's find something fun. Yellow is always a possibility. Should have just done whichever one was next to it and folded it over. But then it might not have been considered a square, right? I'm gonna do yellow on this side. Now we're supposed to decoupage. Guess I'll add another number. Me and my tabs. Walking down the avenue. I think it goes this way. This one had words on it, but I'm too blind to see them. Alright, so add squares, and then what was the next one that I just finished saying? Oh, decoupage. Add decoupage. Someone asked what the difference is between decoupage and napkins, but apparently we're not supposed to tell her. It's the exact same thing. So if you have that question, it's okay. You can have that question. I'm just gonna stick this down here. I thought I was done with my put everything away for that and everything. Oh, poke myself with a needle a few times. That's fun. Don't need much. I'm just doing a little tiny bit of decoupage. And looking at my desk and seeing all the things that I could have done. Oh, that permanent ink is not liking the not liquid, but the glue, which technically I guess is liquid, but. Yep, decoupage, I could decoupage anything on here. I can't see anything else I want to decoupage onto here though. I did put it underneath on top. Oh, I could have added these squares. Let's remember that next time. I also saw this and I was like, oh, I could have added, I could still decoupage it on here somewhere. Oh, it had lines too. I have to remember these. I'm going to decoupage this on here. I have a couple more of these. I'm just going to keep decoupaging until she says she's done decoupaging. I don't know. Do I have any more little cutouts? How about if we decoupage this onto here? Nope. Only problem with that one is I printed it on my printer. Where's my damp sponge so I can take out my lines here. What else can I decoupage on here? Like I said, I'm just going to keep decoupaging. That'll get messed up too. Let's see. What's this? Ooh, it's kind of purple. I add just so I can have some more purple somewhere. Can you see over here? Yeah, kind of. Not really. It's gonna keep decoupaging until she says we're done. A little bit more wet on that. Where'd my wet go? Right here it is. Y'all, I'm glad you can't see the extent of the mess. It's bad. I mean, I'm sure you could imagine it since I'm like way up here on my desk. My little ode to Penny. Maybe. And just fold this so that when I have, if I put it right here, it will still work nicely. Uh-oh. Okay, Penny, if you don't pick another card soon, I'm just going to have the whole page decoupaged. Oh, Annie's. I ripped off the P. What was I thinking? Poor Penny. gonna rip off the P. That's sad. Oh, she's hitting things with the dryer. Oh, that one's already dry. That's already dry. Part of me just wants to put this off. Just wait, what? How? How? Oh, that's where it was. All right. All right. I felt bad about there's going to be a crack in it though. I felt bad about there not being a P on pennies. Is that weird? Yes, it's weird. It's so weird, lady. Why are you so weird? It's super weird, lady. Especially since now you're putting like... Ooh, Penny's liking hers. I love when people get excited about the art they're doing. That makes me the most happy. She's picking a color. Oh, shit. This is not down. Not even a little bit down. What? Probably my damp sponge took it all off. Guess we're gonna live with the lines just so the pieces stay on, right? I like to have glue all over me, apparently. Putting away my brush again. And just a reminder, when you put a wet paper towel on it, don't put it on the metal that rusts. I have a wet paper towel, damp paper. Well, it just stays wet in there somehow. Just so my glue doesn't dry on there. Alright. Our next prompt is doodle or draw. Anybody know where my marker went? New marker at this point. No, you don't, because I never found it the last time I looked. I used a pencil. I'll put that away, see if it stays put away. Alright, medium. Medium will work. Oh, no? That's interesting. Well, now she's cutting out. So I was like, did my phone go on Do Not Disturb? Must be some gesso right there. Sorry, I get really focused when I doodle. Since that was already kind of the shape of a paisley, I thought I'd go ahead and do that. Where's the other one? One of the other ones? This paper's thin. I'm gonna have to reinforce this side, I think. Because now it's got this thick bit here and this heavy bit here, and it doesn't like me. Thought I'd add some fall, some leaves. Add crayon. She thought she got rid of it. Where are my crayons? That's the question. Oh, she must have one crayon. She can never find her one crayon in her box. I know what I do with my crayons when I do use them. I just don't know when I can use a distress crayon. But I think I'm going to pretend that my colored pencils are my crayon, I guess. Because I don't know where my crayons are. Let's see, that one's usually yellow. These are usually more brown. Wish I could draw a maple leaf. So I'm using my colored pencils as my crayons because I have no idea where my crayons are. And then maybe to make them look a little more like crayon, I will use some of my, where is it? A little bit of the Gamsol. Ah, well, that might be enough. We'll see. Oh, that's probably more than enough. And now I have oil all over my hands. So I'm just gonna soak this little paper pen thingy, whatever it is, in the Gamsol, which is artist grade mineral oil, so it doesn't have like the strong smell that mineral oil might have. And I was doing it like strong, like I was pressing down before, but I think it actually works better if you don't press down. And I really probably should have done the lighter colored one first. So now maybe they'll look a little bit more crayony and less colored pencil-y. I have a, if I could find my crayons, I have a really cool thing that I do with them. That's fun, but I don't know where they are. And I think the last time I did something with them, my camera had cut off. Oh good, we're still on. We're still going. Don't worry, I didn't pay $19.99. I paid probably $10 when it was on sale. Okay. So, next one is, this seems, oh, I must have spilled some oil right there. Whoops. Didn't mean to, can't. Next color card she's picking is orange. We'll have to see, I'll hold this out because it's probably going to say add colored pencils. Add yellow. Oh, I could add the yellow. Could do yellow colored. No, I think I know what I want to do. Whoa, whoa, it's falling. Catch me falling. There we go. Alright, yellow. Wild honey. Where'd my fossilized amber go? Or we have these yellow flowers. We might do both. Where's the fossilized amber? Or, what's this one? Scattered straw. That's not going to show up though. Oh, let's see if we can get it to show up maybe. One of these. That one's covered in other. Can you consider wild honey yellow? I seriously had the fossilized honey earlier. Fossilized, whatever it's called. That's orange blossom, so definitely not yellow. Alright, we're going with scattered straw and hoping that there's not a lot of other color on here. Must be something on there if that's coming out so orange. But this is supposed to be yellow. Just adding a bunch of yellow ink all over. I mean, I guess you could say it's possibly just a kind of like, oh, that's the next page. Well, looks yellow on that page. Sorry about that. Add a little bit more yellow up here. There we go. A little scattered straw. Perfect for, oh, this is coming out. Pull it off. Next color is being chosen. And I still have my yellow out. Yay. I still kind of want to add this. I got some of that Gamsol on there. Oops. And I'm going to add this over here since she hasn't said the next one yet. I'm adding yellow with this yellow flower. Something made my son laugh. Oh, you know what? I was going to put it down there, but I think I'm going to put it up here. There. So she's picking a yellow card. Next card is a yellow card. It feels like we've done a lot on here. Let's see, we had the smush. I can't remember the order. Add blue. Oh, that's going to be hard. Why? I don't know. Blue just sounds terrible. Alright, now I would really like to find one of my script stamps. That's what I would like to find. But barring that, I've got some flourishes. I got this one, or I've got these. Ooh, I really like this. This one. I remember I like this one. Just need to find a block. It kind of looks like rocks, kind of, sort of. And I think it will be fun. Probably would be better with this blue though. Only because it's permanent. Okay, stick. Stick? Doesn't want to stick. Where's my sticky tape? Oh, see? It doesn't want to stick. Okay. See, it just kind of adds little, cute little splotchy things. It's just, I need to find my double-sided tape. That's all. Which is not where I expect it to be. Alright. We'll just add some splotches instead. We'll add a little bit more of that up here. But I think I'll add a little bit of flourish here and there too. This is kind of a distressed flourish, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. I took it off the stamp pad. The block. The big, giant square block. Because I'd rather kind of use it like that anyway, so. Blue has been added. Oh my goodness. I have, oh, I found my picket fence. I cannot put stuff in the bottom of a bowl. That's just dangerous. Between the tan, what is this called? Pattern paper and the yellow, we've gotten quite warm with our colors. Don't have any bright white anywhere. This is how messy it is. Back. Thou shalt not pass. You shall not pass. You will not pass. Depends if you're watching the book or reading the movie. Yep, I heard myself. Playing with the two. Add die cuts. Where are my die cuts? I know I have. Okay, she just did the exact same thing I did. Oh, this could take a minute. Add die cuts. This might have to wait until I find some. I had some on my desk the other day. Truly, I did. Oh! I found this die cut. It's gonna have to be, because it's what I have, although I want to put it down here. It's the only die cut I can find right now, except for it's so blank right here. Ooh, that's kind of cute with the leaves in each one. And then later, after I take my picture, I can go ahead and add another one. But first things first. It's too brown. How now, brown cow? Got all of... I know I've got like the whole stack of them somewhere. Hold on. What is that? Oh, it's in here. It's in this pile. Any die cuts there? I mean, I'll use that die cut, but technically these are die cuts. Oh no, they're punch. I punched them up. Hey, look what I found. Oh, or punches. It's like she can hear me. That's creepy. That's a die cut. Let's see. I know my ink's out. Die cuts or punches. These are technically punches. Or I could punch something out right now. Alright, those two are both die cuts technically. Thing is, I know I have Lori's whole big stash. My whole stash of die cuts from Lori's. Oh, here they are. Alright, now it's going to be about figuring out which one. That's... something... Oh, she had leaves in here, didn't she? Ooh, that might be fun. Ooh, maybe a photo leaf. Oh, I meant to send one of those to... Alright. She said if you don't have any, you could use like a fussy cut something out or whatever. Just checking in here real quick. She said or punches. Alright, here's my problem. Oh, there's an oyster one. Oh, those aren't making me happy. I'm overthinking it. I know. I'm aware. I am aware that I have issues. Ooh. I want this one. There we go. Die cuts or punches. Now I can stick with my fall theme and add some tickets here and there. Don't have time to edge them now. Oh, that was it for the regular prompts. So now she's going on to the bonus prompts. Where do I need something? It says kind of blank down here, right? Just gonna put random die cuts everywhere now, apparently. So we have a few die cuts. 1, 2, 3. They're all on this page. Maybe I should cut some more. Oh, where's my... This one's 2.5. I don't need the 2.5, I think. There we go. No, don't do like the other one.
I had dinner.
You haven't had dinner yet?
Hmm?
I am recording, just FYI. So I will probably, after I take my picture for tonight, I may doodle on this some. Let's see. Here is my scallop. I think it's on my desk somewhere. That's dumb. That's dumb. It shouldn't be on my desk. It's not a great place for it to be. Just the one that's the one I ruined. Where's the... And he's telling us to put our stencils up when we use them, after we use them. Ooh. There we go. If I could find my crayons and they said glitter, I could just add that. But I'm gonna put a circle over here next to my ticket shape.
What was pistachio and the pasta?
I didn't do any, it's just olive oil and seasonings, and you can add pesto or whatever else you want. Probably should have got put away like a year ago. Just use up all my mushrooms here. I got circles, circle, 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 circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, does that mean I need a 5th circle? I need something over here. I'm not sure what yet. But like I said, I think I'm going to do some doodling. Oh, I could add a quote or something, couldn't I? So I added my die cut. What was the... Add... Oh, chalk pastels. Oh, I could do that. I got some chalk pastels. What color do I want to add? That's the question. And also, how do I get them out without making them spill everywhere? Because do you think I put them away the right way? Alright, what do we want? Should we add a little more red, blue, orange? Oh, a little more orange, maybe. So I'm just kind of shadowing these with this. I'm going to do a little brown too. Where's the brown? Is there a brown? Oh, that one. It's like a sienna, which is more of the orange I wanted in the first place. These are acrylic. I don't have oil pastel, chalk pastels, which is what we had when I was younger. My mom had some oil. Well, my dad got some, oh, I don't know if he left them here or if he took them with him. Because he's up in Massachusetts, but I don't think he would have thought to take his old pastels with him. I mean, he did say I could use them. Well, we used to have those when I was growing up. There we go, little pops of orange here and there. Add beads or pearls or bling. No, this page is not calling for bling. It does not want the bling. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could add a charm. A charm would be bling, right? If I had, let me think. Because I could put, yeah, sure I could. As soon as I find my... Nope, not adding any bling. Because I can't even add a charm because... Oh, wait. Maybe I could. Hey. This is shiny. Does it count as bling? Kind of tempted to stick it there as bling. I wonder if it would stay. Alright, where's my... Hey, it's shiny. I'm counting it as bling, but I don't know if it will stick. This is the embellishing glue for fabric, embellishing adhesive, permanently bonds, jewels, and accents.
What am I smelling? Is that the thing in the bathroom?
It's not. It shouldn't be on right now. Whoops, this is my bling. It's got a lot of glue on it. I'm afraid to touch it. It's shiny. I'm counting it as bling. I'm just trying to figure out how to touch it without I don't know, without what? I missed half of the, oh, someone's using Halloween die cuts. That's nice. I think she's doing it with her granddaughter. Or her daughter. One of those. Oops. Okay, we're just gonna, I might have to sew that on. Just gonna set it there for now. It's a soda can top pop thingy, whatever. So the 3 bonus ones were add chalk pastels, add beads or pearls, add vintage ephemera. Ephemera. Actual vintage, or can it be pretend vintage? You know what I mean? Like, well, technically this book page is vintage. I could add, but it's not really ephemera per se. I wonder what Penny will add. I'm looking to see. Alright, well, I am going to sign off here and taking my picture for Penny's group, and then I will finish doing what I want to it, and you should be able to see that in the still the screenshot that is, you know, I'll add that as the, oh, what do they call it? Why can't I think of what it's called? Anyway, y'all have a delightful day. I'm glad I was finally able to do this while watching Penny and that I wasn't too tired tonight. That was nice. So have a delightful day. Love you.